Hello everyone, I'm going to the live version of Runway, Smile at the Runway, or like, Runway, it's kind of like, Runway de Waratte, so it's, Runway Smile, right, or Smile at the Runway, so Waratte means smile, right, if you like watch like One Piece, you see, Waratte, Robin-chan, whatever. So I'm excited. I heard the anime is going to be great. A lot of people, say this is going to be the best of the season. And I genuinely like model anime. Sorry, not anime, but like TV shows, like Top Model. I watch every episode of Top Model. I genuinely watch Top Model. I actually like Top Model. I love Top Model. And I've seen, Face Off. That's like more how they build stuff, though. I love Face Off. What's it called now again? Not Top Model, but when they do more like design, when they do fashion design. Not Top Model. Oh God. What is it called? My mind is blanking. I've seen like probably 15 season of this TV show where this, when they do, the runway dresses, right? Oh my God! I'm gonna go live reaction. God damn it! What is it called? TV reality show where they do model dresses or like Project Runway, of course. God. I feel so stupid. I'm talking about runway modeling, and I'm like, what is the damn TV show called? Yeah, it's called Project Runway. I think I've probably seen almost every season of Project Runway too. At least the first like 15 or so. So I like this thing, and if you didn't know, right, I work right now as a UX director and art director, right, at the company. So even though I don't do much art myself, I can't really draw and so on. I hurt my hand too much as a kid. I can barely write with my hand, honestly. But I give like advices and so on, right, when it comes to like character design and clothing and also because I write the story usually, so I'm like, well, it kind of has to have like crucifix because he's a religious, so on. So I kind of do that stuff, right, and I give them like, make her hair blonde because of this reason, and or like let's have two twins and one twin has a blue and green eye and the other has the reverse, right, so on. So I like that stuff, and I'm into, and especially I like when the building stuff I create so on, right. So I like fashion design, genuinely, but and I even studied it a bit back even at like high school. I took like at high school I was the only guy that had took dancing, so I was like me and like 50 girls in a dance course. That was interesting, and also I was like one or two of the guys only that took kind of like the design crafting. Like also that the embroidery crafting, tailoring, not just like the normal design stuff, like IT design stuff. So I'm quite into it. Okay, I'm quite into it. I'm genuinely into it. Okay, no, I'm like super fab here, and I like Fab 5 too for that matter. But yeah, anyway, let's start watching it. So I just want to throw it out there. Like I'm genuinely interested in modeling. Okay, and obviously because I'm so pretty myself, right? But anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1. And go. Yeah, don't let this massive beard and so on make you be afraid. I only have the beard, right, because it's less chance for being robbed if you have a lot of facial hair, because you look more intimidating. People don't rob you at the street and so on. I'm not even joking. It's like one of the big reasons why I have this beard, right, because I look more scary so people don't hurt me. But yeah, Top Model. Here we go. She's smiling here in the middle. So it's about a girl with a dream of being a top model, right? Probably no opening, because I kind of have like an opening going on here in her introduction. So she's young here, training and so on, yeah. But yeah, I took a lot of dance courses when I was also because I'm a martial artist, right? So good with the training, the coordination there for the dancing, yeah. And my teacher in dance, I had two different team teachers in dance, or three I guess, but mainly two. They always liked it because they were like, yeah, you can see it's like his footwork are amazing. So I was doing like taekwondo and kickboxing and so on for like 10 years. So they were like, yeah, he has great footwork. And for that matter, when I was like 17, 18 so on, or up to like 15, those years there, I could do the split. I was like a male cheerleader in that sense. Now this is like a weird me life story here now, but I don't know. This reminds me of my own youth when I was like going to the dance studio as a kid. Yeah. It's like a very like Scandinavian father, like blue eyes, blonde hair. Yeah. But she's short, right? That's a problem, right? This is like every damn anime. It's saying like, I just watch Haiku. They're always too short. This is like every damn nightmare of every damn character in anime. He's saying Hinamaru Sumo. Oh, she's too short to be a model, kinda. You can't do it. Yeah. You can't be a model. Man, it's like a dramatic start here in the episode. Yeah. And father kind of leaves her here, you know. He doesn't believe in her anymore, yeah. I'll do my best though. Oh, she's cute though, she's cute! Oh, I'm gonna love this girl. I'm gonna love this girl. She's gonna be a freaking best model girl ever, clearly. It's a very nice outfit. Looks too big for her though. Yeah, it's clearly like... It looks good, but it looks too big around the collar, a little bit the collarbone. And it's like the sleeves, while modern sometimes the sleeves are a little too big, right? But I think it probably fit her if she actually had that longer, if they actually went down more to her knees. I feel like I'm gonna review so many clothing in this anime. I'm gonna sit here and be like, you know, this is this thing. I feel like I'm gonna sit here and review the clothing a lot. Opening? Maybe. No. I feel it have a good opening to anime. So you know, I love anime opening so much, right? And I feel it's gonna have like a good opening. I wanna see the opening. Probably next week then, but I think it's gonna have a good opening. I just feel like it's gonna be a good anime opening for this anime. To have, you know, it's so that you feel it, right? Like, yes, good anime for opening. I think she will have like a friend, and he's gonna be, you know, the guy doing dresses, right? I think I'm gonna be interested after seeing this her art friend doing the stuff, yeah. No, it's like, you know, write your dream, right? That is a typical, you know, runway model. It's like, this is, you know, when you write your, like, what do you wanna be when you grow up? I wanna have this job. Nothing else. This job. I have decided. Yeah. She's, you know, she knows what she wants, yeah. Okay, this is better. No, but like she has, you know, one very... Here we go. This is the guy that's gonna be her, you know, best friend and designer thing. He's gonna be the actual fashion designer. Of course, she's completely oblivious. Who's this guy? Yeah, is that her classmate? Really? Never seen for my life. She's, you know, just thinking about her modeling, right? Yeah, like tunnel vision girl. Yeah, clearly. Huh? Nani? But I think this is gonna be her best friend, right? He's gonna be, you know, her. Yeah, because he's like overheard. Oh, you wanna be modeling? I wanna do fashion design. Let's combine our... I think he's gonna be like, let's combine our dreams, probably. That's my guess, at least, from... I see the preview, you know, so I have to admit I see the preview. Because I always watch every preview, every anime, so I know what to watch like next season. It's like 50 animes, you have to have some kind of, you know... can't remember the name in English now, but you need to, you know, I don't know how to call it, but you need to watch whatever. She might, I guess she's gonna walk into him doing stuff. Exactly, I knew it. He's gonna walk into him, he's gonna be, you know, he's gonna do his, you know, fashion thing here. Yeah, and she's gonna realize his dream of, doing runway dresses. He's gonna be like, whoa, this guy's amazing! Yeah, no, they're gonna be best friends! This is gonna be, this is gonna be the ultimate, yeah, you're amazing! Here we go. They're gonna combine their loves. Here we go. Yeah, this guy's a talented tailor, right? A dresser, a fashion designer, yeah. And they're gonna, combine their, fusion. Yeah, I wanna model your stuff, right? Yeah. Yeah. I used to do a lot of cosplay for that matter, if no one cares. But I used to have my cosplay blog, right, back in the days, like 10 years ago. So, doing my own dresses and stuff like that, I have some experience in this field, I suppose, in that way too, yeah. That was long ago though. Last time I cosplayed was the Flamingo, and then I had like short, no beard, nothing. That's a good Flamingo cosplay though, really good. About the glasses and everything, yeah. Well, he's pretty bad at finding out what she needs though. Familiar voice actor for me a lot. Can't recall who it is, but familiar voice actor definitely. Oh, here we go. Now he's kind of like, I can analyze you though. Here we go. Now he get this kind of like, I see. Yeah, here we go. Now he's like, I understand your body language now. Your, your boob size and everything, and your bust. I get it. Yeah. But yeah, you see, in comparison to them two, she's short, right? I mean, most runway models are, they're tall and they're slim, right? That's like the typical body shape for being a runway model. Absolutely, like it's like almost only that, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to design, of course. Yeah, it's hard. I wanna do it. Yeah, it's like it's hard, but I can do it. Yeah, I have my dream. Yeah. Here we go. Like they have their dreams and skills, right? But I can do the rest right. He has some skill, right? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, she feels, left behind, right? Yeah. But I'm not giving up because of that, yeah. Yeah, they're kind of in a similar position, right? They're kind of both, depressed over no one's believing in them. Yeah, it's impossible. But together we can do it, right? Come on. We can combine together, we can do it. He's probably gonna wake her up. Yeah, I know he's gonna wake her up 100%. Yeah, they're gonna support each other. Yeah, it's gonna be a super lovable anime, definitely. Because he's like undecided now, but she's depressed now instead. Kind of moved the feeling of like the depression there to it's gonna absorb his issues. No, but she kind of realized, you know, her own issues. Yeah, maybe she finally like, man, it's gonna be hard. But she's never giving up. But no, she didn't get it, of course. Yeah. Just find her chance. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe a chance, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be a super hyper duper model, yeah. It's my dream. Yeah. Not just a model, but a super model, yeah. You know, reasonable goals, come on. No. I'm gonna be a hyper super duper model. Clearly. No, she smile right, yeah. And Sensei is like, I don't know if why should it me for? Yeah, Sensei has to feel her, like, you know, her revolting anger here. Her, like, yeah, see you, Sensei. She's like, what, Nani? How did I get into this thing? Yeah. I feel Sensei is kind of like, you know, modeling for, you know, her actual, you know, opposition or antagonist. Yeah. Yeah, now they're gonna best friend here. Here we go. Now they're gonna best friend. Like, I wanna see the relationship. Yeah, now they're gonna best friend, right? Come on. BFS for life. Maybe a romance story. I don't think they're gonna be romance. I think they're gonna be like best friends. I think they're gonna be like, you know, best buddies ever. But maybe a romance story might develop there. Yeah, maybe. He has a sick mom. Oh, it's sport anime now. He has a mom at the hospital with cancer or something. Now we're getting it here. Now it's Ballroom Yokose. See, like, this is every sport anime ever. Like, okay, you have a mom, she's dying soon. Like, you know, like in Arusora, Hospital, Hinamori Sumo. You know, you can number them. You can number. It's so commonly that you have a mom in hospital. I'm sorry, but it's just like the most classic trope ever that your mom is almost dying but you're fighting through the. And of course, his sister is probably raised by him, right? Because, you know, mom is like dying, so that maybe why he's a good tailor, because he has to like fix the stuff all the time, right? So maybe he would learn to, you know, fix the clothing and so on, because yeah, mom is always, you know, because mom probably was dying for 10 years, right? Whatever. She's probably like, you have a bad dream. Yeah, stop believing in your fashion design. Yeah, she said that, you know, the reliable nerdy girl, so to speak, with glasses. She's probably against his dream, right? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe she's like, well, if you love it, you do it. Maybe, I don't know. He got a very cute emote at least. It's like top quality anime now, yeah. No, you got like a middle spot there. Some good detail. Yeah, there's like a tomboy sister, you know. He got a nice little Moe sisters there. Yeah, it's like, you know, smart, you know, Megan a sister, cute Imoto, and, you know, the tomboyish, you know, the buff tomboyish sister, right? Yeah, you got a nice collection there of sisters. I made him some nice outfit there, yeah. I mean, you could clearly make some money even if you don't become like a fashion designer by making, you know, clothes and so on, yeah. Yeah, for people, clearly. There is. it's obviously not easy becoming a model. Even if you're gonna be a hyper super model. You know, she's coming here in a new address. Yeah, this is the... I see this in the promotion art, her blue dress here. Oh no! She's back! It's like... it's like... She may be getting now the perfect dress for her, yeah, with her new best friend here, and you know the combination of his fashion design and her, you know, the perfect dress for her, right? Probably. Yeah. Now she's like, whoa, that fits perfectly. Yeah. Well, that looks very good. Get some goosebumps here. Yeah. It's a runaway lamps even. I like it. And she has a smile, right? Yeah. She has a smile going for her. Yeah. It's a smile going. Interesting. Big warm, sweet. Yeah, the color fit. Nice color with the shift lens there, yeah. Yeah, I'm not giving up. Yeah. I'm gonna be a model, yeah, here we go. I'm not giving up. But I mean, she saw the blossom there, so she has to say yes now. I mean, she saw the flowers, right? She's like, whoa, sakura petals, so she's clearly like, God damn it. But yeah, this looks much better with the big sleeves for her, but it's like they're loose sitting, so yeah. Yes. Ooh, I like that it's a total color. Yeah, that's a nice little the black and white stripe inside of the coat. There are actually the same colors as stripes on top of her sleeves, right? I see that now. Yeah, you have the black and white sleeves here, right? And then it's like a black and white in the coat on the inside of it. Yeah, that combines with that, and you have the checker up here, right? Very interesting design in that sense. Like it's a nice set. Yeah, nice set piece, right? I wonder if you would argue, say, that her checkerly, the square on her collar, maybe that should have been white and black, though. It's black and blue now. See, I'm going to do pro stuff. I'm saying that probably should be like, I don't know, but I think I would probably prefer if her collar had the same kind of design setting. So she's crying now. She finally got it, yeah. The Papa's dream! You can do it. Yeah, like paperwork. But yeah, I don't know. I think I would prefer if she had white and black squares on the collar instead of... Maybe. It does follow here as well on the lifeline there, yeah. Maybe it will be too much. And then the skirt has the same... I don't know. It's hard now. It'd probably be too much if also the skirt had it. The square pattern with white instead of blue. This is one of those things that I would ask one of my artists to do, like, can you do both of these things? Then I can like compare them, yeah, and to see which I would like the most. This is what I kind of feel I would have to like look at this concept sketch on both of them. I'm hypermodeling now, yeah. But then I am stuck on this dress now. I don't know if I prefer that. Got a really weird post here. It's gonna be in a newspaper now, then I guess. Yeah, she got it first. Hypermodeling, yeah. And this woman's like, hypermodel, eh? This one could be good. Yeah, she has the stuff. Yeah. Oh, and she's like a massive, follower course. Oh yeah, this woman, she has massive amount of followers. Now she's gonna be super famous here. She has skyrocketed popularity. Yeah. Everyone's gonna see her. And I keep thinking, is the dress should it be more white? I don't know, but I feel like maybe it's too much blue, right? Am I the only one stuck on this? I'm gonna be thinking this probably for days now. Should it be white in that dress? Yeah, and they have to find, of course, who's the fashion designer, right? The cute little motor-san, of course, answered the phone because they get bonus point for the color. You got an Emoto? I'm gonna hire you. Yeah, it's like, what? Got a cute Emoto? Kawaii Emoto? You getting a job right now, boy. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Here we go, yeah. And of course, a dream for him too, right? He's a fashion designer. He suddenly is famous also because, obviously, she was like skyrocketed here. Yeah. This is probably about the season. I think so, yeah. Here's a good start. Interesting stuff. I keep thinking he made a mistake of not having the white sort of blue at that that could be a third version where you have the skirt blue and black with like the square skirt, and the lifeline part could have been another color, or still blue black, and then the color could have been white and black though, because then you have that thing here, but of course at the same time you have the white and black up here, so maybe it should be black and white down here instead, where the end of the sleeves are. Then you have the color as black and white, and you don't have the black and white up here, and then you have the skirt the same, and then you have on the inside of it is it black and white. That could maybe be my favorite version of it. Yeah. His first dress though, so I'm just like, wouldn't that be better? I think that would be better. Top model designer, yeah. I think that would have been better. Yeah. No opening and ending. Well, they had like an ending during the conversation news. I guess next episode is gonna have that going for him, right? Yeah, probably. So now then, we're gonna watch. We're gonna go and watch Darwin's Game, episode 2. Give a little more chance there, and then after that, I do when I watched the last episode there, or last third episode of Ricky Kai Koiden. Yeah, great anime too. But anyway, let's take first quick review here. So I liked it. Obviously, it's a very cool main character. You know, a badass girl dreaming of being a hyper model, and yeah, that was great. Interesting, you know, character, and with his fashion design skills there, right, they could both become famous, and you know, she has the typical, let's call it a sport anime issue. She's too short, no one believes in her. I used to watch Haiku, so obviously it's fresh in my mind, but it is very much that thing that everyone's like, Moody, you can do it, impossible, right? Moody, impossible, yeah. Moody. And she's like, I can still do it! You know, I have the fighting spirit. So it is definitely that kind of anime, right? Where everyone keeps telling the main character in the beginning, in the flashbacks or whatever, right, that she can't do it, but she's gonna do it anyway. God damn it, she's gonna do it anyway. So she has that kind of personality, right? That fighting spirit. She will never, you know, never give up. Has no genkai, right? And yeah, so you know, you kind of know what you're in for, right? That kind of main character. But yeah, I liked it. Obviously, I'm probably gonna be super nitpicky on the art. I'll be like, I don't know, but I think that's the best solution. Picture having the black and white sleeve instead of the bottom of the sleeves, and then you have that black and white color more fitting into that black and white contrast from the blue and black than otherwise. I think that's the best solution. But I feel it's one of those things where you would, you know, like if you did it in real life, I would have my team, maybe we would do like all 3 or maybe 4. I can see like even like 5 versions, but probably like 3 different versions. And then I would be like, this one fits the most, right? A little hard to envision if you only have one to look at, not 2 to compare it to. But in my mind now at least, I feel a pretty good vision of how I would make the other 2 versions and I kind of like both starter ones more, especially one of the third version. I think I like it a lot more. No one probably guessed what I'm saying right now. No, I don't know. Can you see what I'm visualizing? Because I'm visualizing, black and white here, right? Instead of black and black and white at the color, black and white here instead of up here. That's what I'm visualizing, right? So I want that color to also be black and white, like we have at in the sleeves, right? But if the sleeves up here are black and white here, I think that's too much, and then the blue and black so on. So I think black and white at the collar, black and white down the skirt, maybe, but probably black and white here, black and white in the sleeves, blue black up here instead, blue black down the skirt, black and white inside, right? Yes, I hope you get what I mean. But I think that would be the best solution. I think that would be a better. I think that would look better, in my opinion, in my professional opinion. But that's probably what I would go for instead. That's probably what I would go for instead. Man, I should name this episode, Art Director is Annoying or something. Yeah, Art Director Reacts to Modeling Shows. But anyway, Darwin's Game coming up soon. And of course, they have complained about the game elements instead. It's funny you're like a game art designer because you'll be like, this game element doesn't make any sense. Then you can complain about the design instead of the actual game elements, not just how they look instead. But I'd web into this stuff. So anyway, see you guys soon with Darwin's Game. Press like, subscribe and so on, right? And of course tomorrow we're also doing My Academia, right? Episode like 75 or something, who knows? I think something like that. See you guys soon.